And then I would like all Winchester students to have at least one tangible, authentic experience beyond their degree. So they're not just graduating with a psychology degree, but they're graduating with a psychology degree and a placement, or a psychology degree and being a captain of a sports team. Because from my experience of student engagement, there is so much to communicate about a student. So looking at that last one in particular, extracurricular activities, and it's great to see there's a comment already interested in this. We mapped the student extracurricular activities at the University of Winchester, and I would really encourage you all to do this activity too, and you'll find out there are so many activities your students can get involved in. You know, sport is just one opportunity on there, but we have over 40 sports teams, over 80 student societies. And we found actually the university as a whole offers a whole wealth of opportunities that we could look into. And a recent research paper, which I'll put in the chat afterwards, by Maria Moxie from the University of Winchester, looked at how we can harness the employability potential of the opportunities we have happening on our campuses. This infographic in particular here highlights the higher education achievement record as well, and where that could speak to certain opportunities at the university. We've also got to look at our student journey as well. When you think of an undergraduate student, you think 3 years of study and a degree title, or a master's 1 year of study. But actually there's so much more going on there as well. There's, in a 3-year degree, students may do 18 to 24 modules, 8 to 10 modules or units of study, not unites, units of study in a master's. They may have, an undergraduate student in the UK may have 80 to 100 different learning outcomes, 30 to 40 on a master's degree. And an undergraduate student may have 24 to 40 different assessments, or 12 to 16 different assessments. Our students do a lot, we work them hard, and they gain a lot. How do we communicate this great wealth of application of knowledge and learning of knowledge in the university setting? That is still a challenge for us. So how to communicate it all? We're trying to map the student journey at the University of Winchester. And here's a picture of our map of the student journey, which is only 3 weeks in. You won't be able to read this. I don't want you to read it, actually. It's still a bit confidential, but it's interesting showing just how complex, how much goes on during one undergraduate student journey at one university. I guarantee if you do this exercise at your university, you'll find just how much there is pulling students' attention. Because it's not just a degree. During the COVID-19 pandemic, I was arguing that we need to protect the community and protect the promise of a UK higher education. And I'm not surprised that the majority of students in many research studies were saying they wanted to come back to face-to-face, because it's about the rich conversations in the curriculum, that growing that we all went through when we went to university, of gaining new friends, having conversations, having debates, living away residentially, social spaces and group studies, sports team societies, part-time work, city life, internationalization. This is what a Western higher education is known for. And I think it's important we remember that, but also shout about the great wins that our students do while they're involved in that journey.